Somewhere in a galaxy far away, an advanced alien species did something very brave and very stupid. They decided to look for intelligent life. After scanning thousands of planets, they found a tiny blue marble full of water, oxygen, and terrible decision-making. Earth. Their computers ran a full analysis. Signs of fire, primitive tools, early communication, potential for growth. The aliens were excited. At last, a young civilization we can guide. We will share wisdom, science, culture. We will uplift them. There was, however, one small problem. Their ship landed in the Stone Age. No Wi-Fi, no language, no pants, just a lot of screaming, rocks, and one very confused caveman named Grug. And that is how the greatest intergalactic first contact in history started, with rocks and grunts. The alien landing was majestic. Lights flashing, engines humming, gentle descent. It should have been the most beautiful moment in human history. Instead, Grug saw a glowing metal disc in the sky and yelled, "Big angry moon!" The ship touched down. A ramp extended. Out walked a tall, elegant alien with shimmering skin and a calm, diplomatic smile. He raised a three-fingered hand in peace. Grug responded with the ancient greeting of his people. He threw a rock at it. The alien recoiled. His translator device beeped. "Local life form says I respect your presence, mighty sky visitor." The alien nodded, impressed by this warrior culture. In reality, Grug just thought the shiny stranger was a weird mammoth trying to steal his bananas. First contact log entry 1. Species emotionally intense, possibly insane. The aliens brought wonders: gravity control, energy shields, medical devices, a cosmic library containing the knowledge of 1,000 worlds. Grug brought a rock. To be fair, it was his best rock. The alien scientist proudly showed him a small, glowing cube. With a single tap, it projected stars, galaxies, and complex equations into the air. Grug stared at the hologram in silence. Then he gently pushed the cube aside, held up his rock, and said something that roughly translated to, "Yeah, but can your thing smash nuts?" The alien tried to explain quantum physics. Grug tried to eat the quantum physics. By the end of the day, the aliens had learned a valuable lesson. No matter how advanced your technology is, you are always one confused caveman away from having it licked, bitten, or used as a hammer. Determined not to give up, the aliens decided to educate. They drew simple constellations in the sky with their ship's lights. They grew plants instantly with advanced tools. They even healed a broken caveman ankle in 3 seconds. The tribe absolutely lost their minds. Grug looked at the glowing ship, then at the aliens, then at his own dirty hands, and announced, "These are not weird hairless mammoths. These are sky people." Within hours, the aliens were surrounded by gifts: berries, bones, decorative rocks, one very confused live chicken. Every time an alien pressed a button, the cavemen dropped to their knees. The alien leader sighed in his log. Attempted basic science lesson. Accidentally created global religion. Again. Apparently this wasn't their first time. To fix the situation, the aliens activated a universal translator. Now, they thought, we will finally understand each other. The device listened to Grug's grunts, snorts, and random yelling at clouds. Then it confidently spoke. Translation complete. Grug said, "Ugh." The device announced, "He says, I would like to discuss the meaning of existence." Grug scratched his belly and burped. The device, "He adds, I am ready for spiritual enlightenment." The aliens were amazed. "Such depth," they whispered. Meanwhile, in Grug's actual brain, the thoughts were more like, "Hungry. Is rock edible? No. Try again later." Congratulations to everyone. First interspecies conversation in history. 100% mistranslated, 0% useful. Still hopeful, the aliens gifted the tribe a few simple tools: a hovering platform for easy transport, a device that created fresh water from thin air, a harmless light beam that could cut stone with perfect precision. The cavemen were thrilled. Within one day, the hovering platform was being used as a moving dance floor. The water generator had become endless mud machine for wrestling. The precision laser was used exclusively to toast meat. The aliens watched in horror as their priceless technology turned into a party set. Grug, dripping in mud and holding perfectly grilled dino meat, raised a thumbs up. The alien engineer wrote in his report, "Species demonstrates incredible creativity in the worst possible direction." Still hopeful, the aliens gifted the tribe a few simple tools: a hovering platform for easy transport, a device that created fresh water from thin air, a harmless light beam that could cut stone with perfect precision. The cavemen were thrilled. Within one day, the hovering platform was being used as a moving dance floor. The water generator had become endless mud machine for wrestling. The precision laser was used exclusively to toast meat. The aliens watched in horror as their priceless technology turned into a party set. Grug, dripping in mud and holding perfectly grilled dino meat, raised a thumbs up. The alien engineer wrote in his report, "Species demonstrates incredible creativity in the worst possible direction." By morning, the ship was gone. No lights, no sound. Just an empty clearing and a faint smell of burnt banana. The tribe gathered around the spot where the aliens had stood. Grug looked at the sky and declared, "Sky people visit, leave shiny things, then disappear. Lesson: never trust anyone who glows." All that remained were a few strange metal scraps and a hovering platform stuck in a tree. The cavemen couldn't fix it, so they did the only logical thing. They built a religion around it. Generations later, stories would be told of glowing gods who came from the stars, spoke in thunder, and brought the sacred gift of slightly better barbecue. The aliens, light years away, filed their final report. Planet Earth, harmless, potentially chaotic. Recommend, check back in a few thousand years, or never. And somewhere, deep in our DNA, we still carry the memory of that ancient meeting, when highly advanced beings crossed the universe only to discover that humanity was not ready. But hey, at least the meat was amazing.